Hey, the wonderful Cheesesteak here, back inside of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and today I'm doing The Net is Vast and Infinite and Full of Terrors, if you like Game of Thrones. But seriously, this achievement is for getting through the entire neural net section of the game without triggering any alarms after using Jim's keycard. Luckily, getting Jim's keycard is quite simple and is part of the story, and this also unlocks another story, another side mission right after this, so make sure you do this. Well, technically, you just have to do the achievement. So anyway, you will get into this room here after you warp yourself inside of it. And then you'll have to make your way to the back of the room, which is actually straightforward for you. Behind this table, behind this wall, there is a purple triangle. Step on the purple triangle. It is a teleporter! Look over here. Now look back to me, look over here, look back to me, look at there's the server block. So you're going to have to disable these server blocks by using your avatar's remote hack ability, which you do not need to get in the main game. This is automatically given to you as you have no other augments for this little section of the game. So what you have to do is then activate these data archives. There are 5 of them. Now you may see some weird jumps from time to time. That's because I had to restart checkpoints to make sure stuff works properly. So anyway, as soon as we get through that first one, we're going to, instead of going straight forward, we're going to take an immediate right. Why are we going down these stairs? We're going for that one right there. Now, if we went straight, there would have been lasers that would have been triggered. And we do not want those lasers to be triggered, because if they do, we lose the achievement. So anyway, we're going to stack these 2 boxes up. As you see right over here, I have one, and there's the second. And by doing this, we can then jump straight up and get on top of this, scramble up, scramble, scrabbles. And we have the second one. I can see there's one in there. We will get to that one. Don't you worry. So anyway, that is the second of 5. So now, instead of going over to our left, we're going to go down these stairs and then go up the second set of stairs right here. And we're going to want to be careful with this camera right here because of 2 reasons. We get spotted by this camera, we lose the achievement. So we're going to want to move quickly to the right immediately so we can then pick this up. And the other thing you need to do is be careful. There's a door. There's a door to our right underneath this camera here, and there is in fact a camera there as well, which can also be a bit annoying, especially if it does not, especially if it spots you, because you can see the detection indicator go up a little bit. Now, if it turns yellow, you lose the achievement. However, if you manage to get all the way through there and it goes back down to gray, you're good. So what we're going to want to do is drop one of the boxes right here. And you saw right behind me a second box. We're going to grab that second box and a split second here, but I don't know why I stopped. I think I forgot to cut this out of the original footage, which would have made this video shorter. But anyway, we're going to grab this box and we're going to drop it on top of this box. Once we have in fact done that, we're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to scramble on top of this box. Be careful of the camera once more. We just want to make sure we don't get spotted by it and make sure it's on the other side. That way we don't get accidentally spotted by it. And we're going to jump up here. Now, as you can see, I did derf that just enormously. And I have email. Okay. Sorry about that. So anyway, we're going to jump up here. And we're going to activate our 3rd data tower. Once we have, in fact, you have downloaded the 3rd tower, we are then going to jump straight down the stairs. Now, there's a reason why we're doing this, because it actually creates the best path. So anyway, we're going to go downstairs and take an immediate left. We're going to open this server block right here, and once we have, in fact, done that, we're going to climb into this air vent. Once we have that air vent access, we're going to go all the way through it, and there will be a second set of server blocks, as you can see right here. It doesn't matter which one you go up. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. It takes you to the same place. So after you have, in fact, climbed up these server blocks, we're going to actually go up this ladder right here. So go up this ladder. Now there is a second ladder. Now for the second ladder, you have to activate it via remote hacking. So as you can see, I do derf it once. As long as you don't derf it a 3rd time, you'll be fine. Second or 3rd. But anyway, climb on up, go through this vent. After you go through this vent, there's the data terminal, or not terminal, the data block right here. So we're just going to download it. And as soon as it finishes downloading right here, there's going to be, you can see those hexagons over there. We're going to jump on this first one right here. We're going to open this second one right here. And then we're going to jump straight across. Now, that's why we don't go down through those doors. Now we're going to jump through this window. And we're going to jump into this center area right here, which actually has the data tower right here. So it's right there. I keep saying right here and there. It's annoying, isn't it? So anyway, download it. You can see the lasers going around. But once you have downloaded it, that'll be the end. That is the 5th tower. And while it's going through this little cutscene right here, it'll then unlock the 30 Gamerscore achievement, a whopping achievement considering what the game is. But anyway, fairly simple, and it shouldn't take you that long for you guys to get. It may take you 1 or 2 tries at the most. Just save often. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you do in fact want to see more, why not click on that sandwich in the lower right hand corner over my channel. I don't know, maybe click subscribe. Or you can check out the previous video, The Harvester, where we try to do some sleuthin', super sleuthin' in Prague. And as always, have a great and beautiful day, and hopefully I will see you guys all next time.